Hello, 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 Capricorns. How are you guys doing? You guys are my last reading for the day. Oh my goodness. Not, what do you call it? It's save the best for last. So anyway, I am Patti. I'm an empath that is here to do your intuitive reading from the 16th to the 22nd. For those of you that are brand new, I pull 3 of the oracle cards so that it gives you the energies of the first, middle, and the last part of the week. Some may call it past, present, future. I just call it first, middle, last. But here we go. So we're going to do that. And also, too, if you had a chance, if you have not seen yet the new lives I did today on the paranormal encounter and empaths and how to deal with that, that was done and now posted. And also, too, the new and full moon is now posted. So you're welcome to go and look at those. You can hit the subscribe and what do you call it? The bell, and it'll remind you when I'm on live for all those kind of things, as well as live readings. So let's get started. So for the 16th through the 22nd, let's see what we are doing. Why is it always the same card? It's literally Holy Toledo. Seriously, I mix those up a lot. Okay, so our first energy out for the week, first part of the week, and this might be carrying over from last week, and it is the number 9 again, encouragement. The 9 of intensity, that somebody out there is needing encouragement, or you need encouragement, or we all need encouragement. So that is the energy for the first part of the week. Something in the middle is happening, and we have the number 9 again, and that is about a commitment. Now, that commitment could be love. It could be something to do with the heart, passion, desire. And that may be something that you have been wanting to do, but it also could mean love. And then also right at the very end of the week, we have the field of dreams. We're definitely acknowledging that things are happening because these two energies actually go together. So something is coming that is very good, something that you've wanted, desired. You are going to acknowledge it. It is going to be a wonderful thing. So now remember dreams. Thank you. So they're reminding me that the dreams again, if we've done this before, I apologize, but the dreams are not pipe dreams. Pipe dreams are dreams that you can say, oh, I would really love to go to Bora Bora, but then you make no attempt to do that. You make no footsteps to move to plan to go to Bora Bora. Then it's just a pipe dream. Then it's just sort of you're talking out your butt kind of thing. Dreams are where you take action, set goals, plans, those kind of things. And that's what this is. So this commitment of whatever it is, you've been thinking about it, planning on it, and it might be a couple, but it might also be something of a passion, desire, something that you've just always wanted to do, or a project, or something that you've wanted to buy. Whenever you buy like a car, there is a commitment there. Unless you have the cash to pay it all, then you have commitment to make those payments, commitment to take care of your insurance, commitment. Okay? So there we go. So there's that. So the first energy out. Okay. So we have the Ace of Wands. So a new opportunity, a new beginning to start something new again. There is the readiness to start something new and fresh. And that's not only from the number 1, but it is also from, it's sort of like seedlings. This is like a seedling, something new, fresh, something you've desired, something that you want to come to fruition, like your dreams. Okay, so this is a good thing, and this is a good time. A lot of people start thinking about what they want to do. 2020 was so horrible, but the thing is what they want to do for 2021. For me, being a travel agent, I'm looking at all the different places I can travel in 2021. And I get discounts doing that, so why not, right? So those kind of things. So we have the Page of Pentacles out second. Now, the Page of Pentacles is a messenger of skills, a messenger of in knowing what you want for your career and things like that. But he also is a creative kind of a person. Maybe a creative way to make more money. Like I said, we're beginning to start something. Maybe somebody wants to start a new job, or maybe they want to start something, a project or a hobby that might make them more money. That might be a possibility there. All right, let's see. So somebody, we have the Eight of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords, another ace. And then we have the King of Swords. So we've got, and this is reminding me of the reading for the moons, because at the end of the month on the 30th, we're looking at things that what we need, not what we want. So, and that's what we're looking at, the facts, not earthly facts, but facts of what we really need for ourselves internally, spiritually, emotionally, everything, and not what we want. Yeah, I would love a boyfriend 2.0 kind of thing, but what we need is a boyfriend for that can lift me up in my weaknesses, or, you know, the hold me up where I'm not strong, and I do the same for their weakness. It's not just, you know, a beautiful statue or a beautiful person standing there and has nothing to offer inside. It's not that way. It doesn't work that way. Why I went to that scenario, don't ask me. But somebody, for some reason, and I'm going to try to get some clarification on this energy, because somebody's really disappointed and ashamed. Now, this might be from the beginning energy, because this is of the new moon. The new moon is about all fixing, not fixing, but looking deep inside at where we have shame. Also deep inside where we're losing sleep. What are we losing sleep over? What is it that we need to bring out of the closet? What do we need to make a wrong right? So that's this energy. This is the new moon energy that is in Scorpio. So usually things are hidden and things need to come to truth. Thank you for that. So something that maybe is shameful or whatever, for me, like I mentioned before in one of the other readings, you know, I have the opportunity to wrong a right, or right a wrong that I did many, many years ago, that has been sort of lingering over me. And so I'm going to right that wrong in the next couple of days, so that not only the energies around me and the universe can lift me up, but I lift myself up. So that's what this new moon energy is all about, is trying to correct or not be ashamed of something that has in secret, or what you're losing sleep about, and turning around and correcting it, or making it better, or finding a solution. Because that's what the knight, or that's what the King of Swords is all about, and the Ace of Swords is trying to offer a solution of truth, of reconciliation, and all that kind of stuff. Anything that has been in the wrong. All right. That's the new moon energy. And that new moon energy has to release. You have to really dig deep into the soul, what that is that's really at the root of bugging you, because this commitment that's coming up depends on it. So whatever that commitment is, like I said in the very beginning, if it's something that you love, or a person that you love, or something that you want to get started, something that you, and that's our first energy out, something to get started, then this sort of shadow work has to finish, or it drags into the commitment. It drags into whatever's new and fresh. And then it's sort of like a garden. You got a lot of weeds in there that you want to pluck out. I use the garden scenario a lot because it really, you can picture it. And a lot of people can resonate with it. Even men can resonate it, because if they've ever, worked in a yard or worked in a garden, they know what it means to have to be on top of the weeds all the time, or all the stuff that can take over. So that's really, really important. And that's the beginning of this month. You got to weed out the garden. So we have the Page of Swords. Man, we got all swords. Page of Swords. And then we have the Six of Wands. Internal struggle. There is an internal struggle. Struggle to get to the truth. And towards the end of the month, it'll be a struggle to it is such a struggle to, it's sort of like, I'll go back to when I was homeless. Like I said, I went from homeless to business owner in a year. I had actually nothing. And then we had to buy out of needs. So that is the truth. That's the spiritual truth. What I want is earthly things. Oh, I only need a fork, but do I need this fancy fork? I don't need the fancy fork. I want the fancy fork. That's the truth that we're getting at with the full moon and the eclipse at the end of the month. And somebody's not happy about that. They're fighting themselves about that. They're fighting their mate, or they're fighting their partner if they have one. But if you're not, this is an internal struggle on you. Because at the end of the month, it's all about what you need, not what you want. All right, let's see what else there is. So this Field of Dreams in this commitment, we're trying to get that to happen towards the end of the week, but we've got to clean out the garbage. We got to clean out the garage because you can't fit the car in there. Put it that way. Yeah, another Ace of Swords. 2 of them. There is that offering there. It is there. Beautiful, beautiful offering. But you're the one that is going to have to, in the very beginning of the week, start to really delve into this. What are you ashamed of? What do you want to fix? Nobody can fix it but you and the divine. And you have to correct it. All right, let's see what else there is. Woo, for Capricorns. Page of Cups. Now we have the Page of Swords. Somebody's bringing you a message. We got all the pages almost. Somebody is bringing definitely a message. One is about work. One is about heart. One is about mindfulness. Somebody is bringing a message. So it's the creativeness, the creative side. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is bringing a message. He's bringing one. He's bringing, and it's going to come sort of fast. This is going to come towards the end of the week. I don't know who that's for. All right. Let's see, what else do we have? I don't see any love in here. Might pull 3 cards for love here and see if there's any love in here. I mean, there is this commitment, but is this a love commitment, or is this a passion, desire, hope, dream kind of a commitment? So if I don't see any love here, then I will pull some cards. So we have the Empress and the Hierophant. Again, this is a spiritual thing versus the earthly thing. So the Empress is very nurturing, loving, encouraging, welcoming. She's all for this commitment. She is on your side for this commitment. Whatever this commitment is to you, she is there. She's in your presence. You already know who this person is. I don't know who your Empress is, but there's also somebody that's the Hierophant, making sure that there is some type of spirituality connected to this commitment. So if this commitment is marriage, they're really trying to make sure that you are a good match together if your spiritual levels are the same. So some faiths believe in even equally yoked. So like for example, Christian and Christian, not Christian and Muslim, or new age and Christian, that kind of thing. So whatever this hierophant, who is a teacher, mentor, or somebody of a higher status that deals with spiritual side, is trying to make sure that there's not only love, but there is love and affection, and there's a spiritual bond as well as an emotional bond and a physical bond. It's almost like parents. Like, maybe somebody's asking somebody's hand in marriage, and those parents are actually trying to make sure this is good for both of them. Or maybe they're going through spiritual counseling to get married, and might be the mentor or the one officiating the marriage that's going to happen, because here's where they're focused in on. They're focused in on the truth. And they're not focused in on earthly truth. They're focused in on spiritual truth. All right. So there is some love here. I don't know who that is with or who it's connecting to. But in all reality, this whole reading is about, there is a lot of opportunity. There's a message coming your way, an offering coming your way, something new is coming your way. It's also encouraging you to maybe help somebody while you help them. They will help you. And then for a couple, it's all about where your bond is. Is it an earthly bond, or is it an earthly bond would be that you're just hooking up and you're having sex and you just want to play house, that kind of thing. Whereas a spiritual bond is that you really are committed fully from your spirit, your soul, and your mind, and your physical. So, but that's where the difference is one is more of a spiritual connection. So I don't know who that's for. I hope that something resonated with you, and I hope you had a good time with this. And if you ever have any comments, or if you ever want a one-on-one, just let me know. The information's down below. And I hope you guys have a good week. Now, don't forget to please share and subscribe. I am doing the dailies, so I will continue the dailies through the month. And I'm not getting even 10 likes on those. So if I don't get over 10 likes on all of them, or at least most of them, then I'll probably stop them in December until maybe the spring or something like that. But I enjoy doing them, but they do take time. So if people aren't watching them or doing them or liking them, then I'll stop them at the beginning of December. So I hope you guys had good. Please watch the paranormal encounters that I just did, and the new moon and full moon. All right, we'll take care, and we'll see you next week on the 23rd. Bye, Capricorns. Love you guys. Okay, that's it.